Using a password to SSH into a remote machine is not always the best option. Today, in the over-the-wire Bandit level 13, we will use a private key to access a remote machine. Let's access the documents directory. Let's edit the bandits.md file. Let's go to the end and copy the password. Let's exit. Clear the screen. Let's access the remote machine. SSH bandit13 at bandit.labs.over-the-wire.org -p 2220. Let's enter. Paste the password and enter again. Let's use ls. Here we have a hint file. Let's try to read it. Cat hint. You can stop the video and read it. I will skip it. In the folder we can also see the SSH private key. Let's use cat ssh key.private. Now just select the private key and copy it. Now that we have the private key, we can access the remote machine. And let's clear the screen. Now let's create a file. I will use vim bandit14 and let's enter. Paste the private key. Then save and quit. Let's add the right permissions to the private key. To do so, we will use the change mod command. Let's add the 600 permission to bandit14. Let's enter. Now we have the permission to read and write the private key. Now we will see how to use the private key to access the next level. Let's use SSH bandit14 at bandit.labs.over-the-wire.org -p 2220 and let's specify the private key. This will be the I flag and specify the bandit14 private key. Let's enter, and like you can see, it didn't ask us for a password. So that's how you add the permissions to a private key and how you log in using a private key. Now that we are inside, let's get the bandit14 password /etc/bandit_pass/bandit14 and let's enter. And here is our password. Just copy it, exit the machine and edit the bandits.md file. Go to the end and add the new user, bandit14. Paste the password and save and quit. If the video was interesting, consider a like, maybe a comment or a follow. See ya!